Camera's giving me trouble this morning. Nice day. First I forgot to put the chip in the camera. I'll try to put the chip in the camera without taking the camera off my head. Fine. And then Flynn. Then I tried to put the camera back in the holder while I was on my head. Wouldn't work. So took it off, got the camera back situated, tried to turn it on. I put it into timed snapshot mode. So, normally turning it off, turning it back on, would reset it to video mode. But I wasn't turning it off. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway. 7 degrees. 7-11 on the, the 8th of January. Clear blue sky. There's the moon. I don't know if that's west. I think it's northwest. I mean, that's south. That's south, okay. That's south. That's west. That's northwest. So, yeah. 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, went out with, about 1:15. Went out with Kevin O'Brien on the 105 trail, west of North Road. And cut some trees that are hanging down, cut some face slappers. That's branches that are going to hit you in the face when you're riding your snowmobile. We came across 3 culverts that had been either washed out or pulled out. One of them was frozen in the water, partially frozen. It took Kevin and me pulling on it to get it out. We put all 3 back into the gullies that they go in. And I was able to drive the ATV, or the side-by-side, I should say, over the first 2, but the last one, the gully was too wide. I would have gone down between the earth and snow and the culvert, and not been able to get up over the culvert. So we pulled the culvert back out, and I drove down through the gully and back up. And we got down to the bridge. We wanted to get down to the bridge because there's an old bridge right next to it. We took it out years ago. We wanted to use that for planking. I see we had a coyote go through. But we got down there, and beavers had built 2 dams. And the area was pretty flooded. Couldn't drive the ATV or side-by-side through it. So we parked it 100 feet east of the dam. Kevin went over and started pulling the beaver dam apart. I mean, the guy's got no gloves on, and he's reaching down into ice cold water, pulling the thing apart. And he got about a foot of the beaver dam pulled apart, enough to get the water flowing. But the beavers will probably go back there and put that dam back together. We could not get to the old bridge planking. It's going to have to wait until we have several days like today, and the ground that we exposed that had been underwater is frozen. So after Kevin cleared some of the beaver dam stuff, we turned around, headed back, cut more trees, and Kevin wanted to see if we can go down the east side of the 105. So got off the trail onto the road, and the side by side was acting weird. Turned out that the right rear tire was down. Now the puncture was when I pulled it out of the barn. It was, it looked like it was fully inflated. But that's because the rubber had frozen, not frozen, but solidified, whatever, in a position that gave you the illusion that it was fully inflated, for it actually had no air in it. So, drove back to my house, got the portable air compressor, filled it up, and Kevin said let's call it a day because it was getting late. You can hear the crunchiness in the snow. I guess when it gets below 10 degrees, there's that nice crunch. Anyway, got the side by side back to the barn, and one thing I hadn't mentioned is at one point when we headed towards the Beaver Dam, the south side of the trail was covered with snow, but there was a little muck underneath. Side by side was tilted probably 40 degrees as we ran through the muck. I was able to keep moving without getting stuck, but the left rear tire and brake area was all filled with ice and muck. So I got back to the barn. I took my backpack blower and proceeded to blow the snow off the machine and the mud out of the wheels. So then I aired up the tires. They literally had not enough pressure. The rear one, the left rear one, to register on a digital meter, digital gauge. So we had them all up. 10 pounds in the back, 8 pounds in the front. Also put some air in the front of the Sportsman 500. That was low. I should have checked the rears. I didn't. I can feel my pullover cap sliding off my ears. Yep. Oh. That's better. Anyway. Supposed to go out at 8:30 this morning. Up to Tar Ridge, then out to Skillinger. Get to the 105 up there. And try and see how far we get down. I thought we were going to be doing bridge work today, but Kevin has to wait for the ground to freeze up for the groomer. Even though it's a track machine, the muck we saw and how soft the ground was. Don't want the groomer getting stuck in there. Well, what's that? That was rude. Huh. Flynn, what's that all about? What's the little birdies? Huh? Come on, let's go. Your feet getting cold? Come on, let's go. Come. Flynn, keep moving. Where are you going? Anyway, that's the plan. Check the game camera, the 3 of the cellular cameras. No pictures last night. Sunrise is at 7-Eleven. So we're going to be blinded on the way back down to the house. Come on, buddy, let's go. So Rita's heading down to Calais today with Debbie. A little shopping. So Flynn, unfortunately, is going to be watching the house by himself. Flynn, in the house, come on, let's go. Your feet are too cold. I guess I had the wind at my back. Seems to be coming from the west. It's on the right side of my face right now. put some wood in the wood stove. I forgot to put wood in the wood stove last night. And the basement was 70 degrees this morning. The upstairs hot water baseboard heat had been going overnight. So 7 degrees. I have to keep that wood stove going a little bit more. Try to cut down on the oil usage. I thought it was going to get warmer overnight, but 7 degrees is not what I expected, and that's fine. And we went to breakfast yesterday. I think we only had about 50 people. So the lack of snow and just the snow on the road, that kind of stuff. The lack of snow, I mean, for snowmobiling. I see Jenny's heaters going. Flynn, she's not there. Oh, I don't know where those birds went. Anyway, forgot what I was talking about. Oh, there they are. I used to try to get up in the tree for some warmth for the sun. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, guys. A little bit nice there. Oh, breakfast. 50 people, approximately. I was saying the reason there's so few people was no snow, but then I said snow on the road. This is not good for snowmobile. Plus, you can't ride a snow sled on a paved road. And the trails aren't open. Trails haven't been groomed. My hat's coming off my ears again. Yeah, give up on it. Came back by 169. No, we didn't. Came back via North Road. Took a ride over to Sandy and Kevin's place to take pictures. She had asked for pictures. I see Travis's articulating with a flail mower is still there on his big machine. He's got more work to do. Busy man. Now, and we're going towards Sandy Kevin's. We saw a plow truck, and a pickup truck, a Toyota, I guess Tacoma, or a Tundra, with a snow sled in the bed. We thought that the plow was going to be plowing away into a guy's camp, but it turned out it was Hazen Gibson, going over to plow at Brother Todd's place, and then he went to Antonio's. Oh. Flynn's ready to get home, get his treats. Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go the direct route. You see the wooden stove caught on. To throw a quick charge on the gloves to maybe it'll warm up. Let's just check the weather. Come on, buddy, let's go. His orange coat is a lot warmer than the blue one. Flynn, come on. Flynn, a squirrel. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.